So for those of y'all that don't know, I'm Logical Bees, aka B.Logic, aka Sleepl88, Heavyweight, all of that, all of the above. You know, I started rapping in like 1997. I was 14. This is really like something that's been in the making since I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing that, you know, I thought that I'd be doing professionally in the way that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought maybe, you know, get a deal or something, or, you know, by the time we get out of high school, we get like 20 years old, there was gonna be more opportunities down the road for us. Yeah, so I started out with my homies, you know what I mean, a rap group, way before I even, you know, was thinking about doing anything solo. You know what I'm saying? It was just me and my team, you know what I mean?
You ain't okay running like a marathon. Pass the baton, it's time round, I'm lapping y'all. Too fly for him, bought my own carry-ons.
My nigga Ski, you know what I'm saying? He was there since day one. Nigga, I used to be in the kitchen in my mom's crib. We used to come home from school and just write raps to beats. Like, me and my nigga Ski. That's how I started this shit. Like, before I had an MP, before I was making a beat, before I was rapping over a beat, it was just straight up in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? A notebook, writing some shit. You know what I mean? So, in 2001, I graduated from high school, and you know, I just, you know, I ain't really know what I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew I was rapping, but I just ain't want to let my moms down, you know what I mean? I didn't want to be out, you know, in the streets, just get booked or, you know, get killed or no shit like that. So I just kind of was thinking like, you know, I guess it's no more games, you know what I mean? I played all them games in high school, and now it's just like I gotta be serious about something. So, you know, that's when I started kind of like really focusing on trying to get my music shit together for real.
All I want is Benny Franks, Benny Franks.
Yeah, let's do it.
If you getting money too, put your hands in the sky.
If you getting money too, put your hands in the sky.
Yeah, but that's my man. You know, he came out with the first CD with the Lincoln on it. You know, M.O.B. Then he came out with the Young Black and Ugly with him on it. Then he got a little bit more artistic and threw more flavor on there that just threw a curveball to me. Like, yo, this boy definitely developing and growing in a way that I never knew possible because I never seen it. But then I always knew he always was working on the masterpiece, you know what I mean? Like, this boy got the intelligence of Nas, but the vision of RZA. So, you know, it was just like, throw that two together, you know, boom, that was like a bomb C4 straight blow up that I never knew.
Nigga definitely made some strides, man. He made some strides. I remember one man stacked up to get a fucking MP before he put out anything, man. So, I've been there. I've been there from when SWAT was making fucking beats at my man Reem crib on the fucking PS2.
So once I made M.O.B. 1, Music Over Business. What's Love Got to Do With It? It was 12 songs, 6 of them was original. You know what I mean? I recorded that with my own money, going to the studio, teaching myself how to engineer. I produced 2 tracks on there. My homie, blessed producer John, dude by the name of Big Face Dunny, produced a couple joints on there. So I had some original music on the CD, and I had the joint just sitting in my crib, you know what I mean? So I was on the tip like, damn, what we supposed to do next?
About to do this Infinite Records thing coming soon.
Oh yeah.
Remember the name, look at the date. I told you, I predicted, I told you I was gonna get it done, and now I got it done by the time y'all are gonna look at this in the future.
Well, I knew Infotain since like 1st grade, but like we wasn't really sharing the interest on music or nothing, you know what I mean? We just used to do other shit, you know, play video games and just, you know, we was homies. But by the time, you know, we got grown, like, and I was graduating and he was graduating, we had both somehow ended up being into music. So he was starting a little company called Infotainment, and I was starting my little company, Sleepless Nights Enterprises. So, you know, it was only right, like we kind of been friends so long, we connected, you know what I mean, with my project, the first CD, Music Over Business, you know what I mean, he helped me with that.
You know, B, well, we grew up together, man, you know, held it down. That's my peoples, and until this day, you know, we still out here holding it down. Man, so we got like a understanding that we got a business vibe going on, you know what I mean? Like we get, like when we get together, together. Like it's like a combination. We come out here and we really get paper. That's the first boy I got some paper with. You know, like try to cop a little John Iron or something with a ball. You know what I mean? Just as a young boy and do something. And no, we came out here and did the little CD Jones. You know, put me on a little paper scheme.
So we was hustling that first CD, and I mean we sold like 500 plus units. You know what I'm saying? We sold like 500 plus units, and for Tang, who was helping me at the time, was the only CD that we had was Music Over Business. You know what I mean? I remember being at work one day, this nigga chirped me on the Nextel walkie-talkie like, yo, fuck that, quitting my job, nigga, like, you know what I mean? I ain't working for nobody, like, I'm done with this. And I was like, part of me wanted to do it, but then the part of me had, like, I wasn't feeling secure about it so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like, you know, plus I was living with my mom, you know what I mean? I was more worried about my mom probably kicking me out than anything, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I ain't quitting my fucking job selling those CDs. Like, she gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy. So, you know, he quit his job and you know, started making a living off this shit, like, every day.
The will of my mama. I used to roll a weed, was one of my highest honors. I wanna cry, but I'm too fucking high. Half asleep, heavy crown, tears rolling, and I got heavy eyes. Mommy, you know I try, I'm still riding with Kaj. We survived so many rainy days just so your sun could shine. And I miss you so much, I ain't scared to die. But I never was, waiting for it. I look forward to seeing you again. Only thing left to do in this fight is win.
Like, I literally was at my mom's crib the day before she died, you know what I mean? And everything just seemed cool, you know? Like, I remember I ordered some bread. You know, that's how shit was with my mom, like, you know what I mean? I was supposed to come bring her the money the very next day, which was the day she actually passed. So when I got the call in the morning from her house, I'm thinking, you know, that's my mom calling me, asking me, am I coming there, whatever. You know, and then it was just craziness. So, you know, I remember after that, like, I ain't want to hustle, I ain't want to rap. It's like, fuck a CD, fuck a rap book. You know, I kind of lost a little bit of my, you know, for life a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It was hard to losing my mom, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, and everything that happened, I think to anybody, it's a lesson. So, me losing my mom, you know, everybody go through it. I just went through it at a time when I wasn't expecting it. So it was like, for me, up until that point, living was doing exactly what the fuck I wanted to do, which was making my music. How I wanted to make it, where I wanted to make it, when I wanted to make it. So it was like, it was a no-brainer. It was like, damn, I gotta get back to my shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, got back on my shit.
The heavyweight, and the shit was rocking, like the old heads in the hood was hearing it. They was going nuts. Oh, yo, you gotta hear it. I know it was flavor. It was crazy skits. I mean, with my man Will. I mean,
we got both, baby. My man B.Logic, DJ Get It Day. My man Fragrant Flowers. Be right here, baby. Stony Stone in the house. Fragrant Street, baby. Holla.
All day. All day. You know that.
You want to say something, baby?
Yeah, from day 182, I never lived nowhere else. West Side all day. I was young, way before 21. Having fun with my crew, they buying every gun. I got some paper just to keep some smoke in my lungs. And you can learn from a nigga with a bankroll. $500,000 overseas and some safe codes. Small house in the woods, but it's paid for. Out the hood with some clowns said he can't go, but he beat it on the low, you would never know. On the block where OGs getting the info, showing love to some niggas who was there for. A young buck from the ghetto trying to make more. Left the ghetto with the force of a brave heart. In this game, make a name and then make marks. See the struggle of a youngin' trying to make art. Cheap talk on the step, we the street smart. The street smart, we made a way.